What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Emily. Oh my god, no, that sounds completely ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Hello, internet. My name is Emily, and this is my very first YouTube video ever. Or it's my first YouTube video that isn't of me singing, that is unlisted, that I use to submit to summer stock theaters. But we're not going to talk about that here. Nay, it is quarantine day. Let's be honest, nobody really knows what day it is anymore. And I have decided to take it upon myself to attempt to color my own hair. So the last time I went to a hair salon and got my hair done was in December, and I got a really beautiful balayage and a little bit of a root shadow. It has been quite a few months, and I don't know if you can see, but it's grown out a little. You can definitely see my natural color coming out, and it just, you know, I feel like it's not the best look. So what I want to do is I want to brighten up all of this that's going on right here. So because I'm extra AF, I'm not just going to do a simple all over one hair color. No. For my first time ever coloring my hair at home, I am doing Babylights, a root tap, and an all over toner. Yeah. My style inspiration is Elsa from Frozen. I just want to be her all the time. So in order to do that, I am going to see if I can't brighten up my hair quite a bit and get it a little bit more to that platinum blonde place. So the first thing that I did to prepare for this is I watched a lot of videos, and I'm not copying anybody's techniques 100%. I'm kind of like mashing up a couple of different techniques. So hopefully it's not a total fail, but if it is, you know, that's what quarantine is for, right? Nobody will get to see if I completely mess it up, except, you know, the people watching this video, which is probably just my roommate. So if you want to see me do my first YouTube, my first at-home hair color, and a very complicated Babylights root tap and toning session, then keep on watching. Come over here into the kitchen and show you my setup. Flip the camera around. That's my mom. She's gonna be helping me with the back of my head. So we've got all of our supplies right here. We've got some towels, we've got some clips, we've got a nice rat tail comb, we've got some foils that I cut myself out of just some regular old Reynolds wrap that I got at Walmart. And we have our 30 volume developer. We have our giant tub of bleach. We've got some plastic bowls to mix everything in. And then I also have my Wella Color Charm that I am going to be using as a toner. I also have some shampoo and conditioner Shea Moisture because we don't play around with sulfates when we are putting bleach on our hair. Just so that you know, I am not totally going into this completely uninformed. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Brad Mondo's How to Color Your Hair at Home Without Ruining It. Thank you so much, Brad. I love you the most. And also a lot of videos by ElleBangs. I will maybe link those below if I can figure out how to do that, but I don't know because it's my first YouTube video. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cooking with Emily. Today, we are going to be mixing up some bleach for my hair. So I will be using the Wella Color Charm bleach powder, and I will be mixing this with 30 volume developer. Now, on the instructions, it says that for on-scalp applications, you should use 20 volume, and for off-scalp applications, you should use 20 to 40 volume. I don't know what that means, so we're just gonna assume that we're doing an off-scalp application, and we're gonna use 30 volume because it's in between 20 and 40. What could go wrong? So, I have a lot of hair, so we're gonna mix up a lot of bleach at the same time. So we're gonna do 3 scoops of the powder. Yes, okay. And then we are mixing this at a 2-to-1 ratio. So we're going to do 6 scoops of developer. I think this is gonna make a lot, but that's okay. we just stir. All right, so I am brushing out my hair because Brad Mondo says brush your hair before you put any color on it. So I'm just using my wet brush, hashtag not sponsored, but you know, call me. All right, that's pretty good.
So, I understand that we're supposed to section off, so please hold the mirror so that you can guide me on what I'm supposed to be doing. The hairdressers make this all look so easy. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of sectioning since I really don't know what I'm doing, and so I'm going to try to keep the hair out of the way. And so as I work the bleach, I want to get the sides out.
Okay, I'm gonna make this more even because you've got a little bit.
Well, we have to break that up for the money. What is it called?
The money piece.
The money piece. In half. And I'm going to work the V up.
Yeah. Oh, so we're doing the V.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I meant to separate this so that I could even see where the V is because I don't know anything about V's. Okay. Here we go. Now, as I pull this, am I supposed to be weaving?
You pull the section out, then you weave it. That looks about right.
That looks about right.
Just like, kinda. Oh my god, here we go. I'm having flashbacks to when I had lice in 8th grade. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Olive oil. So much olive oil. You look like you're doing really good so far.
Thank you.
So I am having my mom help me with this because this is my first time doing at-home hair color, and I don't want to risk messing it up because I am unable to reach the back of my head.
Not just a normal mom. I'm a YouTube mom.
You got it, Mom.
I think I do, actually. I mean, it was definitely helpful to, like, watch a variety of videos.
I know. I think that makes all the difference because if you just watch one video, you think that there's, like, one technique.
Or that if I don't do it just that way, then it's all going to come out bad and wrong.
Right. But watching a bunch of different people do it,
I think gives you more confidence to understand what's the objective. Like,
right.
What's the goal of what we're trying to do? And where are your risks?
Yes.
Is it on?
I can't tell.
We're working through the back. We think it looks like the YouTube videos, but we're not sure. But we think our foils look good, considering we're using not real salon foils.
I actually ordered some real salon foils and some real salon paintbrushes for the bleach, but because we are on lockdown, shipping is super delayed. We had all of the bleach and all of that kind of supplies, but we weren't set to receive the foils or the paintbrush until the end of April. And so we decided that foils and paintbrushes were not something that we couldn't work around, and thus we are using plain tinfoil from Walmart and also paintbrushes from Walmart. We are making do with what we have.
Also nice, low expectations about how comfortable you are in this chair, right?
Right, because I'm not paying hundreds of dollars in order to be here.
Hoping that we're being careful, but we're not trying to be too perfect. So
right.
That if we've made some errors, somehow they will get lost in all the colors. However, if this works, thanks goes to the YouTubers who are thoughtful enough to explain this in such detail.
Shout out to Brad Mondo and ElleBangs and also that one other girl whose name I can't remember, but I promise I'll link you below. I think her name was Jamie.
She had a great hat.
She had an awesome hat. She had beautiful pink hair. Jamie Donna. That's her name.
This is either gonna how YouTubers work to help you color at home, or how people should not be attempting their own hair in the middle of COVID.
The industry name for that is it's either going to be a tutorial or it's going to be an at-home bleach fail.
Is that what the technical term is?
That is the technical YouTuber internet savvy term.
Other uses to Reynolds wrap.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Look at that. The tinfoil is nicely laid down, and then there's this strange alleyway that somebody explained to us. It actually exists.
That was Jamie with the pink hair.
Shoot, I'm pleased that there's like some modicum of a hairline that I can see. Don't know if it's good, don't know if it's right. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be weaving now or not weaving now.
Yes, you're always supposed to be weaving.
Okay.
Don't ever stop weaving.
Don't ever stop weaving. Good thing this isn't like a driving tutorial. Ooh. Okay, so maybe if I go look at this, it's like a line.
Feels like we're getting close. So tell the kids at home, what time is it right now?
We've been at this for 2 hours, so I'm not sure that's the way it's supposed to go. I don't know, one of the YouTubers says if you leave it in for longer than an hour, you're not going to achieve any more lightening of color. So we're just hoping that your hair doesn't fall out.
The good news is I have a lot of hair, so I could maybe stand to have it thinned out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see how somebody who's never done this before does this by themselves. This is, I think this is in a best case, a partnering thing where people are understanding and helping each other understand. It is all about family time. I'm not sure this is what people mean. Good thing is your hair is like really healthy.
I think it's healthy.
We'll find out. We will also find out whether you can use tinfoil Reynolds wrap and a paintbrush in place of. And I'm getting a little bit wild on how I put this bleach on because I'm getting a little concerned about the amount of time that where we started from. We're also running out of bleach, so good thing we mixed up as much as we did. And I am definitely just like making do with the tinfoil that we have left. Also would like to acknowledge I'm not wearing gloves like I'm supposed to, so that's like a no-no. So now the whole world can know how non-compliant your mother is.
Nobody puts Kim in a corner.
When in doubt, make it happen. Hopefully not happen bad. We wouldn't want it to be a crown of a bad home bleach job, dye job.
Yeah. Just trying to make this as subtle as possible.
Like, we don't want people to see you and say, aha.
She clearly did that in her kitchen with paintbrush and Reynolds wrap.
Although people used to straighten their hair with an iron, doesn't that sound crazy?
I don't know how you do that without burning yourself.
I've done it. You lay your hair on the ironing board.
Yeah, I still don't know how you do that without burning.
I'm not going to say it's easy.
I am so curious to see what this looks like when it comes out.
It's little subtle forms of holding on to one's dignity, and sometimes it's just coloring your hair. Or in this case, bleaching it. And hoping that it doesn't fall out. Oh wow, I can see the bleach working on the back where we started.
I can't tell if that's exciting or scary.
Oh, super interesting. This is fun.
All done. Oh my goodness. Woo, there we go. Ooh. Alright, hello YouTube. So we have finished sectioning and bleaching, and we have taken out the foils on the bottom, but when we went to take out the foils on the top, we realized it needed a few more minutes of process, so we left those in for a while, and now we are about to take out the top foils, and then we are going to wash my hair, and then we will go ahead with the root tap and the toning. We just finished washing and conditioning, and I'm just giving my hair another nice brush out with my handy dandy wet brush. I used Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo and for the wash, and then I used the Shea Moisture Color Care Deep Conditioner as my regular conditioner because that bleach sat on my hair for a very long time, and you know, not trying to burn my hair off. You can see it's definitely got some brassiness to it, but we're gonna fix that in just a minute. But other than that, considering that we did this with tinfoil and this paintbrush, I think we did pretty good. You gotta hope that this isn't like baking, where if it's not like literally perfectly exact, you're gonna mess up the entire recipe. This is definitely not the most precise measuring tool, but it's probably good. Right, so we are now knee deep in the root cap here. Ma has been very thorough. She has been the best amateur stylist a girl could ask for. I knew I made the right choice when I enlisted her help. I was actually like mentally planning on doing this part on my own, but I'm kind of happy that you are doing it. What if you became YouTube famous? I feel like this would be one of those videos that everybody would watch it and they'd be like, oh my god, her mom is so cute.
Oh, so she can't make it as a lawyer, she'll become a hairstylist.
I mean, like, James Charles's family is famous because of his videos. And the dance moms all have their own YouTube channel.
Hey, you know, turn over for what we call the money. I call it the money shot.
Money piece. Ready for the all over?
Ready for the all over.
From what I understand, bleach takes any natural pigment out of your hair, but what's left over isn't always necessarily the color of blonde that you want to be. Sometimes it's the wrong color blonde, because there's like beige blonde, and then there's ash blonde.
A bit of skin gang rain and big old fat rain.
All the effort to be so precise with the bleach, I feel like I'm just like a toning maniac. If any of these YouTubers respond to anything that you might share, I would love to know if we could get a grade on how we did.
You heard that, Brad? My mom wants a grade. Brad's a tough grader.
I don't think I'm getting a passing grade on how I'm doing these.
I think you're not giving yourself enough credit. This stuff smells like old people, and I can't decide why.
They seem to pick out only the parts that were like really highlighted. I'm not smart enough to only get those parts.
If I understand this correctly, if you put like a 10NA toner or demi-permanent color on a hair that is not level 10, just nothing will happen. It won't show up. It's like coloring with a blue marker on a black piece of paper. You know how it changes a little bit, but not.
Okay.
I could be totally wrong about that. For all of you hairstylists out there, I want to let you know, you are worth every penny you charge and more.
Let's be clear. If anybody was open, we would not be attempting this ourselves.
Although now that we've done it, you know.
Maybe we could get better at it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go set the timer.
But like those Instagram videos where they're like, what's up you guys? It's me again. It is now 9:41 p.m. and I have just finished kind of styling my hair. It was quite a process. So after we did the root cap and the toner, I went and I washed it, and then I got out of the shower, I dried it, I took a dinner break, and then I attempted to make it look somewhat styled. But anyway, I am so impressed with how it came out, considering that it was me and my mom never having done this before, with Reynolds wrap and some paintbrushes. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. I'll show you the back. I don't really know what the back looks like because obviously I don't have eyes in the back of my head, but I've been told it looks really good. So yeah, this was not a bleach fail. It was a bleach success. I am totally in love with how this looks. It is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, very successful day. Tune in next time when I follow Brad Mondo's how to cut your own hair at home tutorial, because I am definitely due for a trim. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed because it's late and I'm a grandma. So thank you for watching. Good night.